Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. Welcome to your mid-month November reading. Woo! Going to start with Pisces, so the timestamps for Cancer and Scorpio are in the description box below the video, along with the bonus reading at the end for the solar flares and Aurora Borealis that showed up this week. So check that one out too. If you need a daily reading, there is a 3-minute reading on the Shorts platform I do here every day, so go check that out. Subscribe and hit the bell if you want to be notified when that reading drops. I also have a membership for the channel that is the least amount of money I can ask. It is less than a small drink at a restaurant these days. Fast food or otherwise. So you get extra readings with that and you just help support the channel. So thank you so much to all those folks. I appreciate you. Now on to Pisces, mid-November 2025. Pisces, mid-November 2025. Wow. All right, Pisces. There's something you've been working on or working with other people here with the Three of Pentacles. It seems to be going well. Everybody knows what their work is, and they're pulling together to create something, and it's pretty nice. You know, we're making something, we're working at it. It's a group effort. There's something here with the King of Swords, Pisces, that is indicating to me you might be working with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also, this could be your guardian angel or St. Michael Archangel with the angel in the crown. You're being protected from something in this work, or your work is protected because there's something about it that is unique and important that requires this higher angelic protection. You've made a decision and already put something behind you that doesn't work anymore with the Two of Wands reversed. It just wasn't working for you anymore. So now you've made a decision, and this could open up a whole new world for you here with the Two of Wands. It's actually the better path to go on too, because the wand is higher, as you can see. It's just opening up horizons. It's opening up a new world for you. And so you've made this decision here to do that by the end of November. Some people may not like that. As many don't when you make a change that, you know, kind of shifts your worldview and shifts what you want out of life. With the Seven of Wands, it's surprising. You can't imagine why people would be coming after you for making this decision in regard to this work situation, but apparently people are coming at you, and it's surprising, and you're on the high ground, and you're like, well, you know, why are you can't even reach me? What's the point of this? It's competition and jealousy. So what's interesting, what's happening here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse is that people feel like they're being unfairly paid or being cheated out of some money, or you're feeling that way too with this people coming at you like you're not getting what you think you should be getting money-wise. It's not fair. You're not getting as much work as this person over here. What's going on? Why are people doing this? And the answer is here because you chose a higher path. You chose something completely different. And again, there's something about your work that's special and protected. It's the beginning of a new world, and you're going to get message coming in here with this Knight of Swords and the World reverse about this big thing, because the world, there's the world there. Yeah, you've chosen a whole new world, and this message is coming in here at the end of the month rather quickly, and it's going to indicate to you that your rejection or your attack, you know, there's something that you were protected from. And it's also going to be the beginning of a whole new era and a new season in your life. So this message is coming in rather quickly here at the end of the month, Pisces. Well, higher power on your side. Let's see what the side cards have to say. Pisces, That's too many. Mid-month 2025. Pisces mid-month 2025. Okay, this card stands in for what you fear. This card is all about a divine feminine mother, your mom, somebody that is a mom, and the voyage. So there's something that you're fearing or worrying about in regards to a mother in which you are traveling to or have to travel because of, and you're worried or afraid of that. Maybe if, you are yourself a mother, there's something that you're worried about in this regard, and you may have to travel for your children or something. There's just something, Pisces, here about having a fear about a mother and having to travel because of the mother. I don't know what this is. It's kind of a separate message aside from the work message there in the first order of cards. So leave me a comment. On to Cancer. Hey Cancer, welcome to your mid-month 2020, November 2025 quick reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. Okay, what's going on? Wow, that is really weird. What? Okay, Cancer, you have an extended message. You're the only sign that's gotten the extended message here. You're waiting for the okay or the timing to be right to move forward into a new world. You feel like you've taken steps, but you haven't really made the full choice to scoot along into the new world, Cancer. You're like, oh, there's a few things I got to tie up, in my little bag over my shoulder before I get the Fool card upright and get on to this new thing. This is the first in the Major Arcana. This is the last in the Major Arcana. So you're getting ready to step into a whole new era of your life. You are going to be stuck until you get a message here with the Hangman and the Page of Wands upright. But rest assured, you will get unstuck. You will be satisfied with the message received, although not fully happy. It's not like you've got a complete disappointment and rejection, but you understand why things are unfolding as they should, and the Ace of Cups there is letting you know there's a bigger picture, there's a bigger spiritual lesson because of this waiting. You're being stuck, you're on hold to get to this new world. This message is coming, and it kind of helps illuminate why you're stuck to getting into this new world. It looks like we are dodging our intuition regarding a holiday gathering here, a gathering of some kind, and there's going to be some sort of unfair situation, and this card's just saying, Cancer, turn up your intuition tentacles, your intuition antenna. Get that turned on, get that turned up. There's something about a gathering here later this month that won't be pleasant, and it feels very unfair. There also could be a legal situation involved. Be aware of that. Get the intuition turned on. A lot of information. Leave me a comment. Let's see what the side cards have to say for Cancer viewers. Oh. You're very concerned and have questions about how you're going to get through this situation. It feels unfair. It feels like it could be very unpleasant, but you know that there's a bigger picture and you're going to get on the other side of it. You are going to win. You are going to have the truth. Use your intuition. You've got questions. How am I going to win? How am I going to get out of this? Use your intuition and avoid it altogether. Be strategic. And that's going to bring you peace. Okay, let's see what Scorpio has. Scorpio, hello. Welcome to your mid-November 2025 reading. Let's get going. Five of Wands. Eight of Wands first. Interesting. What's all the turmoil, Scorpio? You're competing for something that's important here the last 2 weeks in November, and there's a lot of static versus signal. Like, you're trying to get the signal up above the noise here, right? You want to be the victor. You want to be the person with the best idea. You want to come out on top, and you're definitely doing that. There's no communication and no work here the last 2 weeks in November here with the 2 8s in reverse. We definitely have people dropping the ball. You're not getting a message. You're not hearing from people, and therefore there's no work. There's no money coming in. Something's not right with the work situation. Or maybe you've just taken the rest of the month off because of holidays, you know. And you don't want to hear from people, and so you've got your phone on silent, which I get. So there's a couple of different stories I'm picking up, because you deal with this stuff every day at your job, and you're like, yeah, I'm just putting the phone on silent and not working here the last couple of weeks in November because I just need to take a trip. There's something here about struggling to get bills paid, though, with the Two of Pentacles. It's like it's going to cause a little bit of uncertainty and emotional concern, but nothing major. You're going to get it figured out by the end of the month. That's what the Infinity Loop's telling me. You're really leaning into something here. You're not leaving a situation. You're just putting it on pause with the Six of Swords in reverse. You know it's fraught with all this competition and stuff, but you're not leaving it behind. You're not moving away from it. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this is a lot of work stuff going on with you, Scorpio people, in your reading. This is about missing out on an opportunity for a small amount of work, or an opportunity to learn something, an inability or an unwillingness to learn something new. And either that's you or somebody that you are working with, or somebody that you're with that's kind of throwing off this energy. They could be Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's just something about this connection or this situation where there's nothing left to learn. There's nothing new to learn here. I don't need to know. I'm not moving away from it. I know it has its instability at times, especially financially, but it is what it is. I'm almost getting it is what it is. Let's see what the side cards have for Scorpio. Okay, yeah, you're definitely with somebody, and you've got questions as to, is this really how it is? Because we keep doing the same things over and over. It's another year, it's the same thing over and over. I don't know, I've got questions. Is this really a deal? And this card's saying, yeah, it's really the deal. And that's kind of what I got looking at the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, yeah, we're still hanging out. We're not going to move forward together. There's nothing new coming down the pipe with a business idea or a new understanding or learning something new. It's just the way that it is. And you've had questions about why the wheel keeps on turning. It's another November. Here we are again. Is this what it's like? Is this what a committed relationship is about? Somebody leave me comments. Okay. I've been asking as a little bonus reading at the end of these for general messages about the solar flares and the Aurora Borealis that happened this week for each of the sign type. So water signs, what do water signs need to know about the solar flare and Aurora Borealis energy that the Earth received this week for these water signs watching this video? Unity and power, stability and equilibrium, and wholeness. Okay, unity and power and wholeness have come out in other readings. So there's something the sun wants you to know, water signs, about going outside and putting your eyes into a state of meditative thought. You don't look at the sun directly, okay? Just go out and sit in the sun. Put your feet on the ground, close your eyes, and come into union with the warmth and the energy and the power of the sun's light. And coming into union with that sun will bring you power, stability, and equilibrium. Again, we have the eye. So there's something about opening your third eye that also brings stability and equilibrium. And here's the eye again, and wholeness. And so there's something about going out and connecting with the sun's energy that brings union, being into union with the sun's energy that brings power, stability, equilibrium, and wholeness. And there's the eye again. These aren't on all the cards, but you have them 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something here that there's some energetic messaging that you need to go out and become in union with. And Scorpio just had the union card in their reading. There's a message that the sun wants to give you. All right, let's see what the Higher Love Oracle has. Higher Love Oracle for the water signs. Quick messages here. Golly. Look for the signs that you're ascending. You're on the path upward. Look for the signs that you're going up. Take some timing to practice something that contributes to healing. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and energetic. The signs are coming that you are ascending. The timing for this solar storm was no accident. It was to assist you in giving you power to practice whatever healing that you needed from this knowledge, this esoteric wisdom that's coming in. Wholeness. That's the whole part of healing, is to become whole. So look for the signs that the sun is giving you after you go out there and meditate with the warmth and the light of the sun, and find the right time to just spend a few minutes every day doing that and practicing whatever healing that you need from that information. Let's get some charms and close the reading. Charms for our water signs. Mid-November 2025. Whoa. Okay. The air signs got this one too. Transformation and freedom. You're getting ready to transform and move forward from this. you have, you're going to use this union and power to be able to hone in on, see things coming from very long distances. It's going to give you a certain kind of, clairsentience. Like, oh yeah, I can see that from coming along. There's something about this information that you are picking up that's going to help expand 360-degree intentions and receiving of energies and messages. You're protected. The world is definitely shifting. We're getting a yin, we're getting more the balance here with the yin and the yang, the masculine, feminine, dark and light, water and earth, fire and air. Whatever this is all balancing out. We're coming into a new era in the understanding of our planet. And there's something about putting heartbreak. There's something sad here, like something broken, something didn't work out. I think this is just a separate message for somebody out there watching right now. They, your spirit team sees what didn't work out for you, and they see your grief, and they just want you to know that you're protected, and you're getting ready to transform and move on and onward and upward into a whole new world. You're balancing out stuff that was imbalanced before, okay? And now you can perceive things before they get to you and really look out and see what's coming and make a plan for that. All right, thank you for watching. Again, hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment if you're still here. I really appreciate you all so much. Check out the membership area, some of the titles of those videos those folks are getting, and definitely check out the daily readings. Those are free in the short section of YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much.